hello. The Pittsburgh Penguins win in overtime against the Detroit Red Wings and the horrible refs that they were facing today. And the Hat continues its lucky streak as the Pittsburgh Penguins continue their winning streak to 3 games and the first game in 2026. So with that, Happy New Year and welcome to the Penguins Collective Podcast.
Penguins! It's Crosby. Crosby on Trinidad shot. Penguins win it! Sees part for Crosby to the goal. He scores!
Buckle up, baby. Are you kidding me?
And on Fane, the shot. He scores! Here's Crosby with a burst of speed up the middle. Gets up and scores!
They're a collective.
Andy Kyoto is beating Minamaki. Finds it. What a show!
Welcome. The Penguins beat the Red Wings in overtime 4-3. It was a good game. Chinikov, this was his first game in a Penguins uniform. Josh, what did you think of tonight's game? What did you think about the overtime? Tell us what you feel.
It was a great game. I thought they played well. I thought they started well. Wild that they went 20 minutes. Crosby had, for the first period, like 5 minutes of ice time and still managed to score 2 goals.
Yeah.
First of all, those 2 goals were sweet.
Sick.
But honestly, super happy with tonight's game. I don't really have anything negative to say. I thought Shilov's played well. There was a lot of big saves that came through. Was a couple of them lucky. I was going to say the lucky bounce one that actually got called back. So that was cool that Dan Muse was able to get back on the winning side of the coach's challenge. But I thought everyone played really well. I saw Nolan mention that he liked the way Chinikov looked in his first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
No complaints, really. I mean, maybe a little bit of a sloppy with the puck, but I mean, outside of 1 or 2 lost possessions, he looked fine. I thought everyone played really well today. Letang's 1200 game gets the overtime winner. That's a cool story. Cool Carlson gets his 900th career point. So, I mean, there's a whole bunch of headlines across tonight's game. And then first win of 2026. That's pretty sweet. So,
yeah,
I mean, this is kind of what you want. This is the outcome that you want, especially when you're up 2-0, lose that lead, and then they were down 3-2.
No,
right?
It was 2-2. Then
oh no, yeah. Then
they scored. Got the
Lizotte
coaching
scored.
challenge 2-2. We scored.
Yeah.
Lizotte, my baby boy Lizotte, he scored, and then they caught
and then on
up.
the power play. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So
I mean, you could make the argument that Jack St. Ivany shouldn't have done that, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. The delay of game penalties are hard. They're just trying to get rid of the puck. It is what it is, but at the same time, those refs. I don't know what to say.
I don't
like talking about it
tonight.
But
that's the storyline of tonight. And I was with you. I was like, listen, we can't blame this game on the refs. We can't. It was when Russ got sent away for, what is it? Just mouthing to the refs. I was like, all right, what are we doing? All right,
yeah, they called it misconduct.
Yeah, they called it misconduct. But it's basically, he got in trouble for. My account is blowing up right now because of the Rust exchange. What do you mean the Rust exchange? Did the Pens win? And the answer is yes to that. What's up, Amber? I think Jack St. Ivany will beat himself up worse than anyone else will, honestly. Yeah, I think, like Josh said, it sucks that it was delay of game. It wasn't. Um, it wasn't. I'm glad you're playing Flip 7, Dad. Appreciate it. Dad said he's playing Flip 7 right now. But yeah, I think that penalty sucks. Yeah, it's a bad time to take it. You can't really blame him. He did play not the greatest. So for, you know, oh, I see. What's up, Brandon? Oh, so you have the video of not Dan, sorry, of Brian Rust cursing out the refs. Interesting. Maybe we could you could share it in the Discord.
I think he indicated that it was on his Twitter account in the Discord.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm trying to go back.
more hockey cards says, can you imagine if Letang did that and not St. Ivany? Yeah.
Oh,
that would be
listen,
bad. But talk about redemption, though. I mean, Letang didn't have a great game, but talk about redemption. Overtime game winner. Not the greatest shot, but it went in. I'll take it.
Yeah, not the. Yeah, he hasn't been playing great. Glad he got the win. I think that was really good for him. Happy for him, but he needs to start playing a little better. But to your point, can you imagine if it was Letang? Listen, Jackson Ivany didn't play a great game either. So that's kind of where I was getting at, where it's like, it was just, he wanted that game to end. You could tell on his face, you know, all the blood drained from his whole body. Like, he was just like, oh, sweet Jesus. Like, of course I do that. But it's all right. The Penguins, you know, they found a way to win. And the big storyline was the refs. The refs were calling completely everything against us. Crosby only had 5 minutes of ice time in the first period. That's incredible. And then I saw a lot of slander, Josh. Not a lot of slander. Just people like, man, why is the third line so bad? And it was just, first of all, Chinakov's first game. They didn't even play. Yeah. They played, what? It was 2 minutes? 2 minutes in the first period, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see.
Yeah, so you can't blame them. Chinikov looked good, though, to Nolan's point. He passed the eye test, which is good. It's important. I think he's still trying to figure out his role on that third line.
Yeah.
Because Kindle would go into the middle and McGroarty would go on the outside, but then you see, like, Chinikov wanted to come in and then was like, what do I do? But he's so fast. So, like, he's just kind of weaving around. I think he'll figure it out. Amber said Letang scored just for Louis. Sure.
Or was it Lizotte? Or is she referring to Lizotte?
My baby boy Lizotte. I do love Lizotte so much. And the fact that he got it, you saw on his face. He was like, yes, like, all the hard work means something. Surprisingly, only his fourth goal.
Yeah.
Fourth goal of the season. And he put all that work in. Lizotte's one of my favorite players on this roster. So I'm very happy for him. Glad he got a goal. The hard work shows. I think Phil Bork, the old 2-9er, said it perfectly. That was such a Pittsburgh Yinzer goal. Like, blue collar, hard work, pucks barely getting in, but it got it.
Yeah.
Shane
huge.
goes, the Wings had just under 9.5.
9.5 minutes.
I see. Of power play time in the first. Doesn't leave much for offense. Yeah. And that's the thing. A lot of people were confused on the lines and stuff like that, but to Josh's credit, the amount of ice time the Penguins had in the first and then the second, they played really well. I am not upset about their play. I'm not even blaming Shilovs off the deflection goal thing situation.
What, the first one?
The one where it hit off the moorings.
Oh, the third one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was I think the second one.
Hmm.
That was second.
The kind of like the wraparound one where it bounced off.
No. So when remember the puck bounced on like the glass part and it shot out and he scored. Like Shilovs wasn't even in net.
Yeah, and like he was on the right side and they came around the left side.
No. That was That was the last goal.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
Why
one
am I blanking.
the puck. He wasn't even in net. He went to go play it behind the net. Puck bounced off the glass moorings, and they had the wide open net. And they scored.
I must have missed it.
Couldn't get back. Yeah.
For some reason, I'm not
I
tracking
think that was the second goal. That was their second goal. But yeah.
I love stuff like that. Can we pull it up?
Yeah, the Ricardo Cal. Yeah, my ADD is great.
Yeah,
Per
that's
Taylor
so good.
Haas, per Sidney Crosby, about his giant reaction and smile after his second goal. He said it was because he accidentally elbowed Ricardo Raquel in the head, and Raquel made a weird grunting noise. So his
Just
reaction,
boys being boys.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I think you could read his lips when they were going into the boards. Because if you read Sid's lips, it goes, "What the F was that?" I think is what his lips say. So I do love stuff like this, just because you're right. It's boys being boys. Hey, we're playing hockey. Who has it better than us? No one.
Yeah.
So,
But then at the same time, it's like someone makes a weird noise. Yeah, we're just gonna laugh about it for the next 5 minutes.
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. I just hate that the refs stole so much of the game. Like, it's just
Yeah.
so lame.
I agree with that. I'm trying to think. Was there a Josh? Maybe we should bring back the player of the game.
The TPC player of the game.
Josh,
Who would you do tonight?
I mean, the obvious choice is like, Letang, because he got the overtime goal
Yeah, and 1200th game.
and 1200th game. But you have Eric Carlson, who got his point.
900th.
900th point.
Crosby, 2 points, 2 goals.
Lizzo,
Oh no,
hard work,
three
fine.
point
Yes,
game, 2
game.
goals.
3-point game. 24 goals on the season.
I thought it was 23rd, 20.
Oh, it could be 23rd.
Yeah, I thought I got
But
22
still.
and 23 tonight.
Still,
Yeah,
still impressive for a 38-year-old who should be
absolutely.
watched.
Yeah,
How many
Shilovs
points on this season?
had some big saves.
Shilovs are good. Yeah, guys, who do you think is the TPC player of the game? Put it in the chat below. Whether
Lazat.
you're on my baby boy. YouTube.
He didn't. He's not on the. He's not. His only thing on the box score is a goal, but
His
watch the
hard
game.
work.
He
That's
was all over the
thing.
place. Him
That's
and
where
Achari.
stats don't come in, ladies and gentlemen.
Achari selling that high stick.
He
Maybe
wasn't selling. He got hit his glass, hit his visor.
hit his visor. Correct.
You still feel it. Josh just showed that he doesn't play hockey.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because
Just saying.
that thing rattles. That thing, you're like, ah. So I get it. Maybe he flung back a little bit.
Yeah. He looked
but,
like he got shot.
He did. Okay, that's fair. This is JJ McCarthy after a hairline fracture in his hand. Go ah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of
100%.
like, all right, buddy. But whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, make sure you put your comment down below. Who do you think is our TPC player of the game? Did the Pens win per Haley Hunter? Asking Letang on how he was able to score the game-winning goal. I just try to get open for Sid. Obviously, he's an elite passer, so when you get open, he's going to find you. And I will say this about Letang, very humble.
Yeah,
Like
he
just
didn't even answer the question.
Yeah, he literally. He was like, how were you able to score? I just Sid did it. That's literally what he said.
Technically, Sid scored.
So, yeah, let's be real. Sidney Crosby scored. I was just there for the ride. When that's clearly not the case, that was a rocket of a shot. So I'm not going to deny him. It was a rocket of a shot.
But
Good for
why?
him.
Here's my question.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Josh.
Again, probably lack of not playing to understand this. But that shot, he's kind of like off balance, leaning back. It's like a fadeaway type shot. He
Sure.
just didn't seem square when he shot it. And it goes top shelf perfect. There was a chance in the third, I think it was, where he's got literally all the space in the world, straight down the slot. And he's just coming in, and he misses it like 3 feet wide.
Yeah.
How in the world do you miss that? But that one in overtime, you can pinpoint accuracy. That one doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Josh, you're absolutely right. It drives me nuts that it always is like that, where the players do this miraculous thing in overtime, and you're like, couldn't you have done that like in period 2?
Yeah.
You know, like where it's like, wow, what a good passing play. I was like, okay, you could have done that like 20 minutes ago. We wouldn't be here.
We have a gem of a comment.
Yeah,
We
gem
have
of a comment.
gem of a comment by
Yeah.
Brandon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Sid. Even the IR, Malkin should be the TPC player of the night just because we know how much Louis loves him. Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
I say we
That's
re-sign him. And I've been saying that since day one, Josh. You know that. Okay, so we have Sid, Lazat. Josh, here's another good comment from Shane. Cody Beach. He earned 2 wings goals. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't know, that's the ref that was calling ridiculous calls all night.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Oh, Sid. Officials aren't perfect. We're not perfect. That's a man who does not want to be fined.
Yeah.
I'm just here so I don't get fined comment.
Remember how we always talk about Sidney Crosby on this podcast, and he is such a face of the league, and he refuses to take sides, and he gives such PC answers. This is what we're talking about. He was clearly upset. You know how I know? Because after Russ got called, you just saw Sid shaking his head. Just like he was mad too. But he's not going to give his actual opinion. This is what he's going to do because he's the face of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, the refs were bad. We were bad. Just not a good night overall. Says the guy with the 3-point night. So, like, it's just kind of...
Yeah.
I'm trying to see all the comments.
I like Catholic's comment. Only put Letang out in overtime.
agree.
What is it? 3 overtime goals and 4 on the season? Is it something like that?
So,
That's ridiculous.
Nolan killed 6 of 8 penalties tonight. Red Wings were number 2 power play unit headed into tonight's game. Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Oh, Louis leaving me hanging. Louis leaving me hanging. Because he didn't have his tea tonight. So, no, I don't know what else to talk about with tonight's game because honestly, it's been fantastic. We're gonna be playing these guys again on Saturday. Now we won't be getting the benefit of them coming off a back-to-back like they were tonight. With them playing yesterday. So I don't know what Saturday is going to look like, but they're going to be more prepared. And I don't know if Cam Talbot is their guy. Louis, do you know if Cam Talbot is their main goalie?
No, isn't it John Gibson?
Okay, I forgot he was there. Yep, okay, fair enough. So maybe it's a 1A, 1B type thing that they have going on like we do. Because I feel like both of those players are like the same skill level, Cam Talbot and John Gibson. So, I mean, honestly, I'll take John at this point. Like,
Thank you, Josh.
no. I don't mean on my team. I mean like
Oh,
playing against
come
them.
home. Come home.
No. I think Saturday we're ESPN too.
No.
Or ESPN also. And it'll be noon. How about that? You ready for a like mid-afternoon stream?
Wait, what day is that? Saturday?
Saturday.
I love that so much.
It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, get done around 3:00. Call it a day.
Yeah. Eat my lunch while watching the game, and then stream, and then be
Then
ready
go
for
eat
dinner.
Yeah,
Be
absolutely.
sweet.
Love that. We're now 5th in the Metropolitan, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we
With,
were coming into it too.
No, we were 6th behind New Jersey Devils.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just jumped the Devils. So,
Oh.
but only by 1 point. Don't forget, Carolina just lost to the Montreal Canadiens. So they are remaining at 51 points. So we could be coming back and getting into a nice little spot.
Yeah.
The current
We got to go on a nice little stretch like the Sabres. They're on a 10-game winning streak right now.
Yeah, they found themselves
something
in
like
the
that.
second wild card spot. So we could find ourselves there as well. So who knows?
Yeah.
IR3K, I was about to throw hands. Just letting you know, I had to read the whole entire comment before. That was Sid. Oh, I thought you were throwing it up, Josh.
Oh, I got you.
That was Sid at 100% effort. I've been dogging him all year for his effort, but this was a 25-year-old Sid. Sure. Listen, he scored back-to-back goals in under 2 minutes. So, I think this is just a Sid that's playing well. I'm not starting any fights and arguments. You can have that opinion about Sid, but I would argue that he has been playing like this all year. You just been watching the team as a whole, and Sid just shined through today. Yeah.
Also, I think a fair comment, like I guess retort to that, is kind of like what you said. Like he kind of plays based off of. This has been Sid, okay, but he kind of plays off of the rest of the team. So when we're struggling, we got our heads down, and we're not playing the whole game, he's doing the same thing. So, I mean, like Louis said, this has been him all season. I'm fine with it. I have no issue with him. This has been his MO for 20 plus years. This is what he's going to do. And this is what he's going to do in an Olympic season. He's going to only put in so much effort throughout the regular season leading up to the Olympics. And then he's going to play his heart out for Team Canada. Shout out Armand. And then we'll get whatever is left over at the end of the year. Hopefully it'll be enough. It will be enough because it's Sidney Crosby. And that man has conditioned himself to be ready to go, to play literally. If he could, I think his body is conditioned enough to play a back-to-back season. You know what I mean? Like 164 games. Like if you were to say, Sid, the NHL is coming to a close. We need to squeeze in 164 games. He'd be like, deal.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I'm game. I'm ready.
Guys, just
he doesn't need a ramp up. He's good to go.
He leads the team with 40 points. Okay.
Nice.
So it's not like he's not producing. And I understand you would like to see more energy from him. I know that's been an argument. But 40 points. The next one up is Brian Ross with 34. So I'm just letting you know. He's on pace to do more than 82 points. Just letting everyone know. Um. So.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, because he's just over a point per game because we're on game 40. No,
Yeah.
game 39.
No, we're on game 40.
Well,
Oh,
he
no, so
has
I guess-
40 points.
Yeah, so I guess he's back to a point per game, but
Yeah,
but it's still like that's.
but this isn't
incredible
going to be his last multi-point game. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And especially if the Penguins are winning, they're going to find him the puck. You know, he had 3 points tonight,
Which I thought was
great.
annoying tonight. Not gonna lie.
What?
It felt like they were force feeding him there for a little bit in like the second period, and it was like some stupid passes. Like you're trying to get through 2 to 3 Red Wings just to feed it to him. It's like, yo, like let it happen organically. You're forcing it. Like it was during a tie game. Like we're doing this.
No,
like
he has
no.
more than 40 points. NHL hasn't updated it.
So he's at 43.
He's at 43 points because they have Sid at 21 goals. He has 23. So he has 43 points. So my bad.
Yeah, he's ahead of schedule. No surprise, but yeah,
Coming into this
cool.
game, point per game. Yeah, Sid, and I always defend Sid, just because in the midst of a season where there's a lot of frustration, let's not start turning on the guy who got us to where we're at. Malkin is a different story. Is Letang elite? And then he put in
good question.
emojis.
2 emojis.
No.
People are asking.
No, stop saying that. No one's asking if Letang is back.
Yeah.
No,
Higher 3K is.
Yeah, I think that's all sarcasm. Bob Grove with a crazy stat. Since the start of the 2009-2010 season, tonight marked the most time the Pens have spent short-handed in a regular season home game. A total of 13 minutes and 48 seconds. It's also their 5th highest total at any site. Most was 16 minutes and 20 at New Jersey on February 9th of 2013. Thank you. Did the Pens win for the stats?
It's like a cherry-picked stat, right?
It's just saying that, man, we were shorthanded a lot. that's kind of like...
Yeah, but why are you going to 09-10? Like, you know what I mean? Why is that the cutoff? Is it because prior to 09/10 we had a bunch of these?
I think that's what it is.
So it waters down the stat?
I do hate that. Like, whenever they go... they do this with Sid a lot, which drives me nuts. They're like, since the 04 season, which I get, it's the lockout, but it helps Sid's case in a lot with whatever stat they're cherry picking. It's like most first goal game. What was it? I think there was one tonight. Since like 2010, it was the most first.
Well, no, this year. So this year he leads the league in first goal of the game.
Yeah, with like 9, right?
And it's like so weird. I didn't know that was something we're keeping track of. I'm not questioning Bob Grove.
No, you start questioning him. Did the Pens win from now on?
I'm not questioning him specifically. He's not the only one who does it. It's him. It's everyone who references random stats in the NHL, and then it's also everyone in every other sport. It's the same thing. Across all sports. It's annoying. It's like baseball is the worst at it. In a 2-2 count when it's sunny on a Thursday and he's facing a 90 mile an hour slider, left-handed, he hits 322. It's like, who freaking cares? Just give me his normal average. I don't care about all these specifics.
Yeah, when Joe Burrow comes back from an injury on a good sunny day, he throws an average of 5 touchdowns. It's like, so he likes warm weather after an injury? I don't know what the stat is going to teach us. Hold on. Arthur K with an actual. Not saying you don't, but I'm just saying getting us back on the actual game tonight. Um, do we think we should? Here, let's throw it up. Do we think we should rotate some of the rookies? I think Ben and Rucker's been fine, but not really impressive. I think when Gino comes back, it would be a shame to pull Novak. You can't mess up Gino's line. That's the problem.
This is a great problem to have.
Well, this is what we all said about the goalies. So there's obviously odd men out. Right now it's obviously Koivunen. He's the glaring one. And then,
but that's
Novak
just because we got Chinikov. Once
No,
we
I
get
know.
Malkin, there's going to be another guy who's an odd man out.
And it's Dewar.
I think so too.
It's Dewar. Dewar's on the fourth line, and the fourth line's buzzing. But imagine Novak on the fourth line. So, that sucks for Novak because just last couple games he was flirting with the first line, second line. Now we're just going to be like putting him on the fourth line just because we don't know what to do with him. 100%. So you don't touch Sid's line. That's Rust, Sid, Raquel. You don't touch the second line, which, spoiler alert, everyone said, oh, we should be putting Chinikov up on the second line. Guess who was right? Me. And me.
I said third line too.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm just saying.
Can we just lump it us?
Hey, TPC was right. Give us our flowers. And then, what is it, Josh? What was I saying? Oh, second line. Sorry. You can't mess that up with Malkin, Mantha, and Brageau. Third line, you don't want to separate Rucker and Kindle, even though they've been not playing the greatest. But my question is, if those two first lines are locks, where are you going to put them? Where are you going?
Yeah.
Because you're not going to bench Rucker. He's been playing pretty well. And the only one who saw a dip in play is Ben Kindle. Honestly, I think Ben Kindle is playing a little worse than Rucker. Rucker's playing well. I think so. I think he's chasing down pucks.
I think you can make an argument for both. I will hear an argument for both. How about that?
About what? On what?
That they're just not playing the best.
Sure.
Again, we're not going to expect perfection for all 82 games, but if we're going to just cherry pick McGroarty over Kindle or Kindle over McGroarty, I disagree. I think it's literally both of them. But I disagree with Ethan. He's saying that I think Rucker goes back down with Koivunen.
Rucker's here to stay.
Yikes.
Rucker's now a Pittsburgh Penguin. I don't think Rucker moves. Yeah.
That would stink.
Because that's a little unfair to Rucker.
I know, but at the same time,
but Ben Kindle gets to suck, and Rucker gets the short end of the stick because he has a two-way.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not fair. You know, like, Kindle is going to be what? A healthy scratch? No. But
yeah.
So Shane made a great point, and thank you, because I was just about to make this. Rucker and Kindle haven't been scoring, but they have been eating up. They haven't been eating minutes where the other team didn't. Hold on, did I read that correctly? Rucker and Kindle haven't been scoring, but they have been eating up minutes where the other team didn't. Okay, maybe I misread that, and I threw it up a little too early. But what I argue about Rucker and Kindle is that that's our young line, and it's our third line. If Lizzo didn't score today, yeah, the fourth line played good, but they didn't play great. You know, we can all agree the first line was the best line tonight.
I think that's just because of Crosby's 2 goals.
Yeah, I know, but it was a 5-on-5. It wasn't a power play.
No, one was a power play. First one was a power play.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And Lizzo's was a 5-on-5. So, listen, what I'm saying is, I still think, regardless of that, the first line was the best line. I thought they had the most chances. I thought they were the fastest. They were playing hard. Then I would argue the fourth line was the second best, and then it was second line was third, and fourth line. The
Third
fourth
line,
best
fourth.
was
Yeah,
the third line.
yeah.
I don't think you punish them. They just got a teammate that they've never played with, and they're expected to produce. I don't think so. I don't think you do that. They have to learn. These are young guys. They were so used to playing with Koivunen. Koivunen is gone now. Koivunen is going to be sent down to Wilkes-Barre. He has to. Malkin is coming back. What do you do with Dewar? What do you do with Novak? You send Rucker down and put what? Kindle, Chinnikov, and Dewar? Or Novak,
No.
excuse me.
Novak,
excuse
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Sorry. And I know you'd strongly disagree. I heard 3K saying, like, Dewar is a great PK guy. And great chemistry in the bottom four. Novak on the fourth would be terrible. I don't disagree with you. I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, what do you do with the lineup? So you're going to punish Dewar? I'm sorry, Novak? You're going to punish Novak? Can't punish Novak just because he doesn't have a spot. I don't think you punish the kid line just because they're not producing, because that's the same argument that I would make for the fourth line. The fourth line hasn't been producing, but they've been playing well. I don't think you're just in a tough spot. Josh saying it's a good spot to be in. I'm just saying.
It's still tough though. Still tough.
I just don't think you punish the kid line because they had their first game with a new teammate, and they didn't. Shake
but
up
I don't
lines.
think you do. I don't think you do it based off of tonight. I think you just do it based off of
the last couple of games, which I get.
the entire
understand.
season.
I'm looking back. I think they've had a pretty good game. What about Chicago's game? They look really good.
Sure, but I mean, at
They
the
didn't
end of the day,
produce.
it's still going to end up in results. It's a results-driven league.
Okay, so our fourth line's not good, according to that.
No, I understand. Okay, that's a good argument, but I mean, at the same time, I think Dewar, Lizotte, and Achari in total have more goals than the third line.
Right, but McGrory hasn't been here all season.
Okay, fine.
It's
We're
quick.
gonna
I'm just
pull a stat line. We'll pull it, total it from when Rucker came up, and it was the Rucker, Koivunen, and Kindle line. I still think the fourth line had more.
Also, we're forgetting about this. This could also be a solution. This
Absolutely.
also could be a solution.
Absolutely.
I think you have what? Dewar? I keep on confusing him. I'm sorry. Novak? Do you get rid of Novak just because he's the odd man out?
I don't know.
But like even and I see Brandon rotate Kindle, which that's where my brain is going. My brain is.
I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, but you still have one extra.
Sure. And we still have Kevin Hayes to think about too.
Correct. And Hollander, well, he'll get sent back down.
Is he waivers exempt?
I don't know. He's on IR. He's on IR with Clifton.
No,
and
I understand that, but I'm saying when he comes back though.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't have on the top of my head. But my
Yeah.
point is, we still have so many people like on the roster in the NHL. So I like that idea. Rotate Kindle. I love that idea. My problem
it's
is,
a good call.
what are we doing with Novak? What are we doing?
Yeah. I think same thing.
Hayes?
He'll be the one that's scratched when Kindle comes in.
Sure, but what do we do with Hayes?
I think he's got to be a permanent scratch. Just personal opinion.
Get rid of him. Like you have to.
I
get rid of him.
understand, but you can't. There's only. I think there's only so many solutions. I think that's the only solution.
And this is also another thing. The problem is with getting rid of Novak is that when Malkin gets hurt again, Kindle gets hurt. You want Novak to fill in a center. I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah.
But once again, there's like we can't just be Like,
That's why I think that rotation, that what Brandon mentioned, I think that's not a bad
Great.
idea because then you still get like, I mean, I'm not saying you do every other game, but I mean, you do like however many so often, and just so that they can stay fresh. So in the event that there is an injury, it doesn't take 3 games for them to ramp up, get up to game speed.
it
So
depends when. Did say he's waivers eligible, so that is exactly where Hollander is going. Waivers.
no, he's waivers eligible, meaning that like he would get. There's a chance of him getting picked up.
Sure. Let him go.
Okay.
Well, what do we do? What do we do with this roster? We got
This
Kevin
is why
Hayes.
Dubas. This is why Dubas is the Pahogam and not us.
Yeah. Well, I know, but hot take alert. This is why you shouldn't have forced Kindle. This is why. Look, we didn't think we were going to be good.
I don't know.
We put in the young guys because we were like, they're going to get the best development in Pittsburgh, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. But the issue is, what happened if we were good? Okay? And just letting you know, you don't trade a fringe NHLer who is constantly going up and down in Wilkes-Barre for a Chinikov who is definitely an NHLer. That's an issue. So Chinikov is definitely an NHLer. He's not going down to Wilkes-Barre. We have Rucker and Koivunen. Sure, they go back down to Wilkes-Barre. But why punish Rucker? But I guess he is the odd man out. But we also have Novak. We also have Dewar. These are the guys that I'm like, I could see we have to move. Now, granted, I understand. Yeah. I like the fourth line. I like Dewar. I like Lizzo. And I like Achari. They work really well together. I like the second line with Brageau and Mantha. I like the first line. That's untouchable. Rust, Crosby, Rax. We have one line to figure out, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That is one line.
Which is wild.
We have one line to figure out, and we have one center we don't know what to do with in Novak.
Can we just take a beat, pause this conversation for 30 seconds to acknowledge the fact that I believe it was just last year we were saying we need an entire new bottom 6 and a new winger for Malkin.
And that's exactly what
Dubas got it all in an offseason. Just saying.
But we were saying, no, and also kudos to us for saying that Lizzo is not a part of the problem, but part of the solution.
And Achari.
And Achari. We said those guys are going to be key, and everyone's like, no, you get rid of them. This is why you don't. This is why you don't. Novak can play wing, though, too. That's also true, but we still have too many guys. So Kindle is obviously, if you're going to do anything, I like Brandon's idea, rotating. With who?
I think you do 3. You rotate with Kindle, McGroarty, Novak. Those are the 3 that you
that's
rotate.
The line that you rotate.
No, that you rotate. Those are the 3 that you're rotating in and out.
Chinikov and who? Novak.
So it'll be some combination of Chinikov, Rucker, Kindle, Novak. Some sort of rotation.
You're only rotating 2 then, not 3. Because there's going to be 2 players on the roster at the time.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean...
So you're... I know
technically,
what you're
you still have Kevin Hayes.
But who's sitting out? Who is sitting out? That's the rotation.
I don't know.
Having one person sit out if we get rid of Hayes. No, which is
leave
fine.
That up to Muse.
But we have Hayes. We need to get rid of him. And I think a trade is coming. Like, it only makes sense. You cannot have this roster.
I get that, but again, like this is the my whole thing with the whole Jari situation. It took so long because you got to have a partner. And I understand
I agree.
everyone wants a trade, but realistically, I think one would have happened. Because I think Dubas knows.
No one wants our guys. So when I say trade, I mean just figure out a way to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Do you put
Hayes? I think
Hayes
unfortunately
on contract termination?
I think Hayes is going to actually have to be like put on waivers. What's the terminology with contract termination?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
which
what I could see Hayes. I could see
sucks,
Hayes.
but I think it's got to be
But
done.
there's not a spot for him.
No,
like-
I know. I'm just saying. I think it's just
And-
got to be done.
It's unfortunate, but this is what happens when you have young players that are coming up through the system and you want to play them. Old
Yeah.
guys that just don't have a spot anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Brandon, yeah, that's a good comment. Yeah. Sullivan didn't deploy the fourth line. Muse is. And the fourth line is basically
Yeah.
the second as of right now. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I think when Malkin was here, like what I think the second line was our true second line in terms of minutes,
Yeah.
and then it was the fourth. But like I think it'll come back to that. But I think if we continue to play well, and that's a big if, and when we're all healthy, another big if, I think you're going to see a stretched ice time where all four are going to be pretty even. Even. Because you're going to have to preserve the legs of Crosby and Malkin,
January.
Raquel, those older guys
Oh, we are in
after
January.
after the Olympic break. Because some of these guys
true.
are
Yeah.
going to play the Olympics. I guess it's really just Crosby. Going to play in the Olympics. They're going to have to save their we're going to have to save his legs for down the stretch. So unconditional
I
waivers
agree.
is for purpose of contract termination.
Which is what I think
That's
we
what
have
I want
to do
for
with
Hayes.
Kevin Hayes. And unless the player complains, we don't need to get rid of anyone. There's no issue with cap. I don't think it's a cap
Bingo.
issue. I don't think it's a cap issue. You're going to have players that complain. You're just going to. And I get that. But I like my mentality. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because I know what you're going to say. It's part of the job, part of the game.
No. Go ahead.
I like a solidified team. I know who's going to be on the team. I want to know who's on my line. Now you could switch those up, but I like knowing who's on my first, second, third, and fourth line. Now, if you want to add a rotation in there, sure, I'm okay with that. I like that idea. But to be like, oh, well, we have this guy and this guy. We have like 3 odd men out. It's like, oh, geez, I don't like that at all. So it has nothing to do with cap space. It has everything to do with just solidification of a roster for me. Josh?
Yeah, no, just with your part about complaining, I think if you have a truly healthy team, and I'm not talking about health as in like ability, like like your availability. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about healthy as in like the environment is healthy. If you have a healthy environment of your team, the players will understand their roles and they will literally won't care. Like Novak, I think, is stepping into that because you notice how he's literally all up and down, all 4 lines. He's been everywhere. I think he is understanding, hey, I kind of just need to be the floater. Wherever I am needed, I'm going to be there and I'm going to be, understanding and willing and play my game. And not only play his game, but play according to the line that he's on. Like when he was on the top line, he understood. Get it to Crosby. Like be tight with Crosby when we get into the corners, and then, just feed it to him from there on. But I think that is more important because if we're there, that's great. And I think Novak would embrace the rotation.
Sure.
And kind of just go play, go win, but we gotta make sure that we're in that position, which I think we're close, but not there yet.
I agree. I think my issue with what you're saying is if we were like a really good team, like that's destined for the cup. Like remember when 17, like we knew we were that team. Okay.
Yeah.
We were on our way back to back. I would agree wholeheartedly with you. yeah, some guys just know they're not going to be playing, and they're going to figure out where they fit on that roster because it's a healthy team. It's a healthy, hey, we're all in this together. Everyone has their roles. It's great. But we're not that team. That's the issue I have. Like, we're
But
not that team.
My counter argument is in 17, not only like did we know that we are going to be a playoff team and a Stanley Cup contender, like we were stacked. Like it was obvious that we were going to be that. But I think this could be a team, if you embrace your role in your position and all that stuff and all that kumbaya, lovey-dovey teamwork stuff, I think they could be a, Florida Panthers of 3 years ago, just make the playoffs and have an epic push. Is it 3 years ago, 2 years ago? But I'm just saying.
A lot more than that, but
just saying.
I'm a little, I don't know. Maybe. Listen, I'm up for anything right now because I think this team has potential. And I don't want to mess that up. So it's hard to be in this position of like, oh yeah, let's trade away guys. Let's drop them to waivers, whatever the case may be. I don't know. If this works, sure. Let's see where this goes. But trade deadline is going to be interesting. We definitely can't be buyers unless we get rid of like 4 guys. And add a bunch.
No matter what, we would have to be more of a seller than a buyer. So like, even if we do buy,
Brandon said it. He goes, we could get into the playoffs and be a seller at the trade deadline.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like, even if you want to add talent to like, if you think, Joe Smith from Winnipeg can get us over the hump, you technically have to do like 3 trades for that one trade so that we have enough spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to get rid of enough guys and then some in order to bring in guys. Because, I mean, especially if you're going to send down Koivunen, because then you technically have Koivunen down there. I guess, Avery Hayes, Tristan Brose, Ryan Graves, Matt Dumba, Owen Pickering. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like you have all those guys, Harrison Brunick, whatever we're gonna do with him. So like,
he can't go to Wilkes-Barre.
Well, we have to see. We have to see when he comes back. Is he going to sign his ELC or not?
Oh my gosh, that's right. He didn't play a full 9 games yet. Sweet.
Correct. Well, he played the 9. So if he plays another one, it's going to trigger the ELC.
I don't know. Listen, Josh, my brain is not. We can't figure out the Penguins' issues right now. I really listen. The Penguins are winning. Let's be happy with that right now. And I think everyone's saying Mantha is the one that is going to be the most bait. But I could also see.
Yeah, we mentioned that last stream. It makes the most sense. 1 year, $2.5 million deal, as long as it's not Justin Brazeau.
Yeah, Brazeau's playing phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I've said this from the beginning. More hockey cards. Brunick is not having a good World Juniors.
Oh, I haven't watched, so I don't know.
So I agree. I agree with that. His name has not been called out. We have been forcing Brunick for some gosh darn reason.
Pittsburgh's better than wherever he's from for juniors.
No, I get it, but like they are trying so hard to get him to be on the roster, and I'm just like, I get it. He's the young shiny thing, but can we please just put him through the system, focus on the team right now? You don't have to get every single loophole to get him on the roster when he's not even producing. You guys are getting mad, like not you guys in the chat, but I'm saying like I'm speaking as like a general. Like you guys are getting mad at like Rucker and Kindle for not producing, and then you want to make a guy like Brunick work. And I'm like, I'm so confused. So what is it? Is it because he's just a young defenseman, you want to give him a shot? Or is it because what? It's not like he got one goal in his first game and it was crazy and that was awesome. But then after that, he fell off. He fell off a cliff. And right now, Kindle isn't producing either. But I don't think he should get screwed over either.
Could it be that they're trying to wait it out with everything with the AHL, and maybe like they get that new CBA or whatever, and then they're able to send them down? I don't know. I'm just spitballing, just making stuff up. So maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I don't know what you do. Honestly, I like our roster. I think Chinikov is a great addition. He passed the eye test for me.
Yeah.
Is the third line his spot? Maybe we try him on the second line until Malkin comes back. You put Novak on. You put Novak on the second line. Put Kindle.
But then who's centering the second line?
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah. So it would have to be like Mantha or Brazeau going to the third line.
Yeah, and you don't want to break that
Chinikov
up.
is
So I was
he's a
right.
wing.
You can't break up the three lines.
Yeah.
Off topic, I was wondering if we could fleece Carolina for Blomqvist or Shelovs. We're not getting on this conversation right now. Because I'll tell you what. I need to see Blomqvist in the NHL. If he sucks in the NHL, I am all for getting rid of Blomqvist. But you can't just get rid of Blomqvist just because Murashov is there.
Devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Could it be the mirage of like the mystery box? It's like you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, you don't know what you're getting out of Blomqvist. It could be an elite goaltender. Yeah, you don't know if it's an elite goaltender or a backup AHL goaltender. You don't know.
But I think if you're going to trade a goaltender,
that's the greatness of a mystery box.
I think it's going to be Shelovs. I think Shelovs is the odd man out.
I think a team like Carolina would prefer Shelovs over Blomqvist because I don't think they have the luxury of gambling with a mystery box. Right. I think they need the sure thing.
And just letting you know, Murashov, yeah, he was like okay. He wasn't like. If Murashov came in, and I said this on the podcast, if Murashov came into the NHL and was like lights out, like whoa, unbelievable,
I'd be more concerned about that.
Well, I know you said that, but I would be more okay with getting rid of Blomqvist. But he wasn't. He was okay, and it just showed that he needed more time to develop, which is what we all expected, right? Okay, cool. That means you stick with the plan at hand, which is Blomqvist is the next guy up, unless you figure something out. So we're not talking about the goalies right now because we got an issue with forwards now. So
yeah,
although
and technically defensemen
and defensemen, gosh darn it, we have too many guys.
Yeah, because Caleb Jones, once he comes back,
re-sign Malcolm.
Brunick. Brian Graves is down there.
And that's the thing. I like Skinner. Josh talked about a healthy team. Skinner is like the go-to guy. Like everyone's loving on him. Have you seen that?
I saw the like when he got the helmet. I love how like he was done and he was like, "All right, thanks, boys." And then he's like, "Do I put this on?" They're like, "Yeah."
But like, just like everyone, I saw it even today at the win. Like he wasn't even in net, and like everyone was like, because he's talking with the boys. Like he's fully embracing his role on the team, which I think is great. I think that sometimes that's better than just having like,
yeah,
because you build that trust.
Talk about needing a change of scenery. He needed a change of scenery.
Yeah, 100%. He was getting depressed up in Edmonton.
Yeah.
And I think he's finally in Pittsburgh where we don't really like. Yeah, we get like we're vocal about our team, but it's not like Canada teams. It's not like Canadian teams where they're like 100%. Whoa, hey, Arian.
Yeah.
What's up? Could Skinner be good for Shilovs? I think he already is. Shilovs has
Skinner.
No, Shilovs has won the last 3 games. And that's
No,
since
because Skinner was just in last game.
No,
his last 3
last
games.
3 games he has won,
Oh.
and that was since Skinner was been traded. So I'm not saying Jari is bad for Shilovs, but I
That's
think
exactly
it
what
also,
you're
but I think it gives Jari was like messing with him every chance he got. No, I think it's like it's good because he's like finally in this supporter role. I think of Erik Karlsson when he got traded from the Sharks to the Penguins, where it was like he's not the guy on the team anymore. He's the 4th. Do you know what I'm saying? And you saw how relaxed he was. He saw how relaxed and like he was just all joking around because it's not him. He's not wearing the C. He's not wearing even an A. He is just a player out there. And that's great. And I think sometimes players need that so they could take the weight off their shoulders. And Skinner had that.
Do you think it could also be like
That's also true.
the pressure of like it was very publicly known that after that Edmonton lost that first Stanley Cup a couple years ago that they were a goaltender away. Everyone kept saying they're a goaltender away, but yet Skinner is there. Skinner is the goaltender. He's the guy, and then they lose they lose it again. Then they lose it again. And it's like
they said if they had better defense and a better goal, he did win the Stanley Cup. And listen, he's feeling that. I guarantee he is. But he did say that when he got traded to Pittsburgh. He said, I don't know if you guys pay attention to Edmonton's media, but we all knew this was coming. Like, so it's kind of like it's like he knows. He knew this was happening. And I'm just happy. Like, honestly, Skinner's growing on me. Like, just as a dude. And Brandon says it. He has a personality, which I like. I like when goalies, like, that's why we love Fleury. Fleury was, a great goaltender, but he also had a personality. He fit in with the team, all that. I think Stuart Skinner is doing that.
Pranks.
Yeah, jokes, all that, the pranks. Yeah, we love him. And I think that's the same thing with Skinner. I think Skinner, if he starts winning, dude, this team might be going to the Stanley Cup. I really, how funny would it be for Skinner to be like, just watch Edmonton. This is what happens when you have a healthy team. And it's not one goaltender away. It's bigger issues. We win a Stanley Cup. If we win a Stanley Cup, everyone's retiring. I just wanted to say. Josh has said it. I have said it.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
No need to re-sign Malkin.
It's the only way.
We win a Stanley Cup, right?
It's the only way because there's like, what, you're just bringing him back for a farewell tour, I guess. That's the only thing that I can think of. So it'd be interesting to see how that all plays out. But yeah, that's a good point on Skinner. I like him. I don't know. I think you got to go Skinner Saturday, right? So that way Detroit.
So back to back. Who is it? It's Detroit.
Well, because
and then
it's Detroit and then it's Columbus. But I think you go Skinner for Detroit.
Skinner. Yeah.
Because
Columbus.
you don't want Detroit to now have tape on Shilovs.
Correct. Bingo.
And be like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do X, Y, and Z because, ABC didn't work Thursday. Now we're going to be, we'll be good to go for Saturday. Mix it up on them, and then have Shilovs against Columbus.
I think that's probably why Shilovs got the start today.
Yeah, well, I think Skinner got the last game too, so that way it maintains the back and forth.
3-day break?
No, 2.
Oh,
because we just played Monday.
Tuesday.
Monday. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. So we only have 1 day off. Wednesday,
makes
Thursday.
sense.
Yeah. But yeah, because we're in it now. We're in it. We're in January. Tuesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Saturday, Sunday for the next 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be really crazy.
Nuts.
I think it's gonna be nuts, and maybe the rotation comes in more than ever now.
Yeah. I'm
Where
already
these
I'm already tired, and we're not even freaking past the 1st of January.
I know. Yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting season for the Penguins. Josh and I's prediction: wild card spot in the playoffs. That's our prediction as of right now. And the way they've been playing the last 3 games, honestly,
I know,
says more.
I was literally talking to someone about this last night, and like I was like getting them all hyped up, talking about how good they're doing, and then like I literally in the same breath was like, but based off of the 2-3 weeks before this, they have a tendency to just slump. So who knows? Who knows what we're getting?
It's honestly how they respond, because I think that's honestly the Pittsburgh Penguins. If they respond well, they go on a little run. And if they don't respond well, they go on a slump. So it's kind of just like, oh, geez, guys, you need to respond in key games. I think, I don't know. This is the first year, I think, in a while that our special teams are, like, good. So it's kind of like both of them. And it's kind of like, okay. Ariam, no one knows what's up with Malkin. No, I don't get it. Malkin,
the guy I was talking to yesterday tried making the take that they're sitting him until the roster, like till right before the roster freeze, so like they can make the moves that they need to make while having guys on IR, so that they don't have to worry about sending people down. And
I see.
And like so that they can make the trades, and then Malkin will come back. And I'm like, but isn't the roster freeze right before the Olympic break? So it's like, so then he doesn't play until all the way through this was my argument. Then he doesn't play all of January, and then he doesn't play practically all of February. Like, that's not, I don't think that's the best interest for Malkin, to be honest.
I don't know what's going on with him, because he was day to day, and they were like for sure on that. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, he's on IR. And we're like, for what? And like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it took a couple of days to put him on IR. So then that meant like went back a few days, meaning like it was literally only going to be like a week. And then it turned into 14 games, I think we're at.
Yeah. It is kind of wild. I don't know what's going on with him. He's clearly around, walking around 2 legs, because he was there for Sid's the passing of Mario.
Yeah, so, and he was when Skinner got the puck for like the first Penguins win, and he got the helmet, and Malkin is literally in the doorway, like right there.
Yeah, so you
can see Malkin and Hayes.
So it's not like something where it's like, oh, he broke his leg, you know? It's like he's chilling around.
Yeah, and I'd love to know if there's any chemistry / history.
You made it home safe, Ethan.
With Hayes and Skinner, because after Skinner got the puck in the helmet, like Hayes came right over and gave him like a big old dap, like staring right into your eyes, dap type thing.
Like,
it was like,
brother.
yeah, it was like, what, like this was like Arnold and Carl Weathers type,
nice.
Very
nice.
Teaming up there, and I was like, wow, okay. Maybe there's something there, or maybe just some legit like.
They haven't played with each.
I don't think so, because Kevin Hayes was the Blues, and then he was the Flyers, right? So I don't.
Skinner's always been on Edmonton.
Skinner's always been on Edmonton, and he's only 27. I think there's like a 10-year age gap. So
maybe just Hayes is like an enthusiastic guy. Like, hey man.
Maybe he's just really fond of Skinner.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know
who he really likes? Letang.
Does he?
Skinner, yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
Did he grow up watching him? Is it one of those things?
I don't know. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you want? Sorry, last thing, and then we can just like log off from there. But a lot of comments were talking about Brunick. not in the chat, but like on Penguins Twitter. And they were talking about how I don't know if it was a fan or if it was like one of the beat writers, but talking about how Chris Letang even took like a year. So, I mean,
What do you mean?
So like he took a year to like develop into like being an NHL defenseman. So Brunick,
Oh, I see.
he's struggling right now to be an NHL defenseman, but this is really only his first shot, like his first year as an NHL defenseman.
I get it.
Yeah.
But even Letang played in Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, Kevin Hayes is just a good dude. I can see that.
No.
I can see that
too. That just makes me laugh that like he was so intently dapping up Skinner and he like doesn't know.
Yeah.
That just makes me laugh.
Right.
Everyone around the league has always
Chicken
had
Alec
glowing
King.
things to say about Hayes. Hayes really likes mustaches. Also, dude, yeah.
It's a sweet mustache. Now he's got it on his
guys.
helmet.
Hey, Armand.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's that is great. Yeah, honestly, great game by the Pens. The hat is undefeated right now.
Yep. I'll be wearing
Josh's
it Saturday.
hat. So let's make sure the Penguins get another game here. The Penguins are looking really good. Really good. The Penguins are moving on. Saturday, they play the Detroit Red Wings at noon.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday against the Columbus Blue Jackets at 7.
3.
Oh, God, I hate this AHL crap, Josh. What are we doing?
Well, no, but this is better. This is good. 12-3.
You're talking about for us, it's better.
No. No, because usually, like, when it's a back-to-back, you're usually playing at the same time, like, each night. So then it's like, there's really no extra rest. Here, you get 3 hours extra. You get 3 extra hours.
Maybe take a little nap.
Maybe a little practice in there. A little optional skate.
Let's hope for the latter, Josh. Let's hope for the practice. Yeah, Chinnikov's return to Columbus.
Nice. Yeah. True.
I would love for him to get his first goal there. Oh, that would make me feel so.
No. First goal against Detroit. But yes, I'd love to see. Yeah, I'd love to see, because you get the freedom of releasing the first goal, right? Like the freedom of getting your first goal. Yep.
Yeah.
But then
100%.
you go. Now you're ready to go against Columbus. Now you're ready to be like, I'm about to score a hat trick on you guys. Like,
I know, but
I'm
there's
good
etiquette.
now.
You're right. There is etiquette. You're not supposed to celebrate. I don't know if you know.
Ew,
this.
really?
There's etiquette. So if you score against your
I
own
don't think
team,
he's gonna care.
well, yeah,
There's
he did
bad
hate
blood.
Columbus. He did
There's
hate
bad
Columbus.
blood.
But yeah,
He's gonna
which
point to the GM. He's gonna know
also
which
Russian.
box he. Yeah.
He's also Russian. He also could
Yeah.
not care less about it. But
Yep.
there is like hockey etiquette. Like once you get traded and you're back on your old team and you score, and then like you just go, "Thanks, guys. Like thanks, boys."
Nah.
You're not supposed to celebrate because it's like.
See, if
bad
this was
blood.
me, and there was bad blood, I would find the box that the GM was in, and I'd point to him, be like, "This is on you.
This is what you missed. This is what you missed."
This is on you."
Yeah, I can see, but see, he's also Russian, which adds a little flavor to it. So I could see him
very
score.
stereotypical, but yeah.
Yeah, I could see him score, flash the Penguins logo, and just, just like
nice.
a big old middle finger to Columbus.
Yeah,
I
maybe
could
just
see
pound the logo a couple times.
that. Yeah, just like I'd rather this than the crap that you guys have.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with that quote.
Definitely needs to dab on Dean Evson. Oh, he must be some guy in Columbus. He must be a Columbus guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Is he their GM? It's got to be their GM.
Does Malkin?
Oh, maybe their coach?
Return this weekend. Oh, could be.
Coach.
Guys, listen. Our mind is strictly. Oh, that's the guy who's beefing with. Understood. Okay.
Cool.
Our minds are so focused on the Penguins that we don't. It's not that it's like, oh man, we're so focused on the Pens, we don't know what's going on. It's just like, no, we only pay attention to the Pens. So
yeah,
if there's things going around the league, like we have jobs, we have families. That's the guy who's beefing with. Yeah, I heard about that. He's finally free from that. Dean's the coach. Thank you. Benino gave Tanger his 1200 game puck. Then Stu gave Tanger the helmet. Heck of a game, boys. Thank you for doing the TPC version. Heck of a game, boys. PK was outstanding. Party great. What?
Bleeping game.
Party great. Effing game.
Yeah. Arthur Shelov's is called Party.
Oh, I'm reading like a sentence, like party great, party hard, but I get it.
No.
Party great, effing game, claps. Let's keep it going, boys. I'll keep it going, baby.
Nice.
Dude, love it, great.
How do you feel about baby being referenced in a men's locker room? I don't know. I don't feel it.
I don't know, because I do baby, like if I'm telling like, let's go, baby. But it's more like that. It's not like.
Yeah, it's different.
You know
yeah.
what?
We gotta watch the video. How does Letang say baby?
Yeah, he goes, let's go, baby. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's creeping me out. Or if
Let's go shower, baby.
Hey, let's go shower, baby. Don't ever look at me like that again. But who does it? Quarterback. Tom Brady. He calls everyone babe. And
God, are you serious?
I hate that. Don't ever call me babe.
Oh, no.
I'll punch you right in
I
the
would,
throat.
if that was me, I would go straight to Bill Belichick, Tom Kraft, whatever his name is, and I'd be like, yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Not being called
Why?
babe by some
Yeah.
dude.
He calls he calls people babe. Don't like that. So if yeah, all right, let's watch. Hold on.
Yeah, and Jari's still hurt, right, Brandon? Edmonton's losing, but I think Jari is still
to the
hurt.
stream. Thanks, Amber. Where is it? Oh, general chat. Oh, somebody got a Crosby jersey? Oh, Armand. Get the frick out of here.
Wait, Armand, you need to explain to me, if you're still here, Armand, explain to me the process as to why you needed it to be sent to your friend and then for your friend to send it to you. Why couldn't you have it sent from the manufacturer, like whoever you purchased it from? Like, that's where I was confused. Is it like shipping costs from like Canada to you? That's all. If you're still here, I'd love to know.
Sorry,
if not, and I remember,
watching
I'll throw it in the Discord. What are you watching? Oh, are you watching Letang's video? Oh, he's watching.
Yeah, it
Letang's
wasn't
video.
weird. It wasn't weird.
All right.
It wasn't weird. He just said, "Let's keep it going, baby." Yeah, that was it.
Still
It
think that's
wasn't-
weird. I don't know.
He didn't
Sounds
emphasize
weird.
baby. He didn't emphasize baby. If he did, very strange. But he didn't.
Made eye contact with someone.
Carolina is in a free fall. They just lost to Montreal 5-3. So that's great. I think by the end of the month, if we're playing really well, dude, top 3 in Metropolitan.
It's still early. I'm
No,
not
saying
gonna.
solidified. I'm just saying by the end
Yeah.
of January, we'll be in that spot. Will the Penguins have another collapse? Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
But that's where we're going to be at the end of January. I'm not saying we're going to stay there, Josh. I'm just saying by the end of January, if we play like this, we could be in top 3.
That's fair.
I bought it from
thank you,
Team
Armand.
Canada
Got
website, and they only ship to Canada. That's right, because they hate Donald Trump. That's right. Because you can't.
But what if
buy
you were?
stuff.
What if you were in like France? Would they ship to you in France?
Yeah, because of the American tariff.
No
they
way.
refused to send stuff. Yeah, that was a big old thing.
But why could
They
you
did
only
this
buy that
whole
from Team
campaign
Canada?
Called Elbows Up, Josh. Did you see that? Elbows Up. So referring to like a check coming in, elbow up, just absolutely real. And yeah, elbows up. So they're referring to the Americans putting a tariff and saying that they're going to be the 51st state.
Wow.
Oh, 7-5.
Wow.
7-5. Sorry. My friend has been sending me stuff from overseas. They're from U.S.
Wait, so are
Apparently
you
shipping
not
it to
from?
area? What? Sometimes not getting. Are you from Canada? There
But-
we go. Yep. I'm in
Nice.
Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, the shipping to U.S. is strict because of the whole tariff thing.
Yeah,
This
interesting.
Is like, yeah, so
didn't know
it's
that.
kind of hard. Kind of hard. Yeah, there's like all this equipment stuff. Like I was looking at buying some hockey gloves.
Don't tell Chris.
Oh yeah, sorry. But it's custom, so it's custom. Like you get to pick your colors.
Mm.
So that's why. So there you go. Oh yeah. So everything is the tariff isn't just on Canada; it's on the entire world for the Americans. I bought a watch from like the Philippines or something, and I had to pay a tariff tax on it, which was wild. So it was
Aren't
an
they just-
additional $100. It's crazy.
Aren't they just baking it into the cost?
No, because it gets stopped at the border, and then I need to pay a border to let it through.
That's lame.
Some companies are including it, like now, because of the whole thing. Yeah. But
Interesting.
yeah, we're not talking about politics and the border. What is it called? Tariff. Border tariff? No. Sales tariff?
Don't ask
What is
me.
it called?
No idea.
When you import tariff? I don't know.
Tariff
Export?
tax? Let's just say that.
Tariff tax. Yeah. I should have asked her early so I could get all 3 Team Canada Crosby jerseys. Oh yeah, because you guys is stupid black jersey, trying to be all cool.
What do you mean stupid? That looks sick.
Josh, shut up. No. The red and white. Stop adding stuff. We got black jersey. For what? Just cause. Cause we're cool.
Hey, question. How do you feel about soccer? Italy's blue
Nice.
jersey.
Different. It's part of their crest. Gotcha. Suck it.
Freaking cares.
Suck it, dude. Suck it, dude. And in Canada, they just have the leaf, and it's red.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I know. I forgot about the Italian crest or whatever.
yeah.
Or Team Italy crest.
Oh no, he's wrong. Thank you, Josh. Get out of here, Armand.
It's still a sick jersey.
Yeah, can we talk about Bedard not making? That's wild to me.
I think that's good for him. I think that's good because then he can reject all of the RFA offers and say, you know what, I want to be in Pittsburgh. That's what.
That's right.
That's why this is great.
Kyle Dubas would have never. He would have taken.
Oh wait, never mind. Wait, wasn't he the GM of Team Canada?
Who Kyle Dubas? Not this for the Olympics. I don't think for the Olympics.
Oh, okay. He was Four Nations though, right?
Yeah. He was for Nations.
Okay, all right. Was he on Four Nations?
I don't know actually. Was he too? No, he
don't
was.
know
Was
either.
he a rookie? No,
Hey, Armand.
When did that happen?
Was Bedard? Was Bedard?
Hey, all you
on
Canadians.
Team-
All you Canadians on this chat.
Well, why am I being referenced? Thank you, Josh. Okay, is that reference to
you're
the jersey?
talking-
Josh
you're
is going to cheer for
talking
Team. No. Don't get it
USA,
twisted.
baby.
Don't get it twisted. Just because I like the black third jersey does not mean that I'll be rooting for Team Canada. Get out of
I
here.
will say our
Team
jerseys
USA all the
aren't
way.
the greatest. Our
I don't
jersey-
like the
I'm not
blue.
A big fan.
You mentioned
You
it.
like the navy. You like the navy. Not
Yeah,
the royal
the-
blue.
the-
We switched up the blues this year.
Yeah, I don't like the new blue. I don't like
Yeah,
the new
it's
blue.
royal blue. Yeah, it's royal
Yeah.
blue.
Oh,
We
he
used to have
wasn't.
navy.
He wasn't on Team Canada for.
You have to include him. Bedard's a great
Dang
hockey
it.
player. They
Dang
added
it.
Macklin Celebrini, which I get. He's tearing it up.
Drew
but-
Doughty.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Dang it.
I think Bedard is like you gotta include him.
Obviously, he's not good enough, which would
Something's
make
going
his
on.
offer even better from Dubas.
Move to America.
Be even cheaper.
Move to America.
Become
Welcome
a
to the
citizen.
United States. Welcome to the United States, buddy. We'll take you.
He'd be line 1 center.
Why did we pass up on Adam Fox as well
What do you mean?
for defenseman, Josh?
For Team USA?
Yeah, what's up with that?
I did not see the team. I did not know they made their roster announcement.
Didn't we?
I don't know.
Or is he Canadian? I thought Adam Fox was American.
That's right, Shane. Bedard in black and gold. Let's go.
Team USA.
When they
hockey
wear
roster.
black and gold, I don't care what nationality. Canada, USA.
Oh, wait, yeah, it is set. It's set. It's set.
Armand is saying he didn't make it because he's hurt. But is that why he didn't make it, Armand? Because he's hurt?
Okay.
Or is there a bias?
Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
Oh wait, no. These are projected.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think an official announcement has been made.
Interesting.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Armand is on it. Announcement tomorrow. So
I don't think we're good.
Aram. So now they're penalizing him because he chose not to.
Whoa. Calm it
GM said the injury wasn't a factor.
That's harsh. Listen. And I did see this. They did say like Bedard's. They just. Oh no. Somebody said people are not paying attention to how good Bedard got. I think it's first of all, I would love Bedard on this team. You know what? Start your hashtags. Bedard in Pittsburgh. Listen. Become a citizen. Come to Pittsburgh.
It
I know
doesn't
he's in
have,
Chicago.
citizenship has nothing.
I know. Listen, I know he's in Chicago right now. Move to Pittsburgh. I just want him on the Penguins. Move to Pittsburgh. Will help. Yeah, it's already confirmed that Fox isn't going. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's weird.
And then
Isn't he an elite defenseman? And isn't Mike Sullivan his coach?
yeah. So I
Something's
think they're
afoot.
saying Seth Jones. Isn't he American? Over Adam Fox.
All right, but how many defensemen are they taking? Like, can you name like 8 better defensemen than Adam Fox? American.
Bedard Berg. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's a good one, Armand.
That was a good one. Yeah, Bedard to Berg. To Berg?
Or just Bedard
No.
Berg.
Bedard Berg. Guys, get that going. Look, he's had enough in Chicago. He could come over here. He could be the guy after Sid.
That's right. He could still be the guy
Horkoff,
now. Sid
Bedard,
won't care.
McGroarty, Kindle, Chinikov,
Avery Hayes,
Avery Hayes,
Philip Hollander,
Bros. Guys,
who was the
Stanley
guy
Cup team.
that Brandon mentioned earlier? There was a guy Brandon mentioned.
Oh, Howe.
How? That's right.
Tanner, I think.
Might as well just cut the bottom 6. We'll just fill all those guys right in there.
Stanley Cup bound. Listen, I think I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's also weird that Sullivan is even coaching with how awful the Rangers are this year. Hockey USA.
Yeah.
I was just saying. I don't think Jacob Slavin, Quinn Hughes, and Seth Jones. Oh gosh.
Hold on. The Hughes brothers are American? I totally thought they were Canadian. So we have 2 sets of brothers
No, wait. I think no.
on the American.
Quinn Hughes is not American.
So we got the Hughes brothers and the Kachuk brothers. Sweet. That's pretty cool. I love when brothers play in the Olympics. That's going to be sick.
Hughes?
But will the other Hughes brothers be healthy? Aren't they both hurt? Yeah, more hockey cards. Confirmed. Hughes is American.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Quinn, Jack,
Let's
and Luke
go.
Hughes.
Let's
Guys,
go.
add them all.
I think Jack is hurt right now, though.
Who cares?
Bring him anyway.
Bring 'em
Moral
in.
support. Yeah, definitely American. It's
Maybe just
confirmed.
because I thought they'd
3
play on
times.
a Canadian teams. I was like, well,
Well, just Quinn did.
just quit.
The other 2 played for the Devils.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know. I guess for me, just like, I don't know. Jason Robertson to be a Penguin? Is that the guy from the Maple Leafs or is that Nick? I always get him twisted. Jason is the Dallas Star. Got it. They all grew up like 40 miles from me? Oh, snap.
And why aren't you in the NHL, Brandon?
Stop. Without giving away your location, what state is that in? You don't have to give the
Give
town.
us your exact location.
No.
Share it on the Discord.
Don't dox yourself. Just what is the state? They're all from Minnesota.
That's right. That's right. That's right. When you
So
say
wait,
it,
so
yeah.
Quinn went home when he's playing for Minneapolis?
Is it
The
home?
Wild?
Yeah,
He went
probably.
home. That's pretty cool.
So are all the other brothers going like, oh, I would love to play for Minnesota?
That'd be sick. I
All
like the
3
idea of
brothers?
all of them playing together. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
want the Penguins to go trade for Quinn, but I love the idea of all of them playing. More hockey cards. What's your social security number? What's the
Hey,
yeah?
Didn't
What's
you
your
say
date of
you
birth?
had a dog growing up? What was his name? Or
Yeah,
her name?
Brandon, what's your childhood pet's name?
Yeah.
Favorite color?
Favorite color? I peaked in B League.
That's good. That's good. I didn't even make the ice, so
Yeah.
better than me.
I remember me and Josh took ice skating lessons.
Yeah.
After one day, Josh was like, I'm good. I'm all right.
No, I was there a week. Get out of here. I was
Sorry,
there the
that's
week.
right.
By the end of the week, I was at least standing. So
Yeah.
I think they told Dad to say, like, hey, this kid's, it's not worth it. Just don't come back.
Does he like?
Don't come
other
back with this one.
sports? Yeah. Does he like other sports? Like
Just
like
keep
anything that
him
goes
on
ball?
ground. Keep him with sneakers.
Grass, hard court, just
Yeah.
there. All right, Josh. Hey, what an episode!
Yeah.
Is it really? We're in
Jason?
on Robertson.
Jason
From
Robertson?
Dallas? Hey, you give up a haul for him though. Would clear up the roster.
My thing is that in the off season?
Has to.
Like he's an RFA? I didn't even know that his contract is up already. Didn't he sign a huge deal with Dallas? All right, I'm going to Google what his contract is. Oh, never mind. I can't hear Louis, but it looks like that's what he's doing right now.
Sorry. 4-year, $31 million, signed in 2022. He is being a restricted free agent at the end of the season.
Wow. Yo, time flies. I thought that felt like 2 years ago.
Josh, let's go get him.
Oh, Josh Yohe wrote it in an article today. I was so off of my phone
evidence?
today.
Just like
It's
why
nuts.
not?
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Yeah. What would we offer him? 8?
7. Well, yeah. Did the Pens win? Is saying 7 3/4, 7.75.
That's what he's making now.
Oh, is that what he's making now?
31.
So then-
4, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Then you got to go
do
like 10.
8.25. You go
No,
10.
you got to go 10.
Is he that good? If the Pens get a bunch of
He was a
firsts
couple
by
years
selling
ago.
at the deadline,
Yeah, because
I
that's the
think-
thing. We just learned that
Brandon
the
nailed it.
draft compensation is based off of the offer sheet. Is your house blowing up? Everything all right? Oh, something's going down in the household in Pittsburgh. I don't know how to like pull him away for a minute. Oh, here we go. Did that work? Yeah, it did work. Sweet. Did the Pens win? He also had a $3 million signing bonus back in 2022. Yeah, that's not enough. That's going to be way higher. Yeah, more hockey cards. He's worth 10. Yeah. Brandon, further confirmation. Offer sheet at least 10 to 11, which is like 2 to 3 first round picks. So it gets that many first round picks when it gets to double digits. Holy cow. Yeah, more hockey cards just said it would cost them 2 firsts. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen either. I don't think so. That's not going to fly. He's great. Jason Robertson's awesome. You know who I'd pay that for? Connor Bedard. Bedardberg. Get it going. I'd give up 3 first rounds for that.
For Bedard, 100%.
Yeah.
Without hesitation.
Absolutely.
Who would we?
Did the Pens win? The way that the cap is going, we're going to get to a point where we're going to have 3 or 4 guys making over $10 million on our roster. That's just how it's going to be. Like,
Remember, Sid could have got more than 10.
Oh, yeah. Multiple times.
No, I'm talking about his most recent. He could have asked for like at 10 or 11.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, but he didn't. But
no,
yeah.
No,
that's a hard no. That's a hard no. You can squeeze 2 firsts out of Mantha and Raquel. Possible, but at the same time,
Mantha.
If someone's desperate enough,
yeah,
I think so.
It's desperate.
Yeah. Because remember the last trade deadline, there were some guys that were going for first round picks that should have not been going for first round picks. So it's very doable, but at the same time, would you want to then turn those away for Jason Robertson? I don't know. Dubas would send 3 first round picks and more for the first overall pick to get McKenna. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with that. We have $45 million in cap space next season. Yeah. Once all the UFAs are off the books. Yeah, right. Correct. But I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to keep. I think we're going to keep a couple. Because isn't Lizotte and Achari?
We're not getting rid of
Lizotte. Aren't they both UFAs? Just a thought.
What is going on? No. I agree. It depends how fast how far the Pens can go. What if we make like the 3rd round of the playoffs? I don't think we get rid of anyone.
No, at that point you do. No, 100%. Okay. Oh wait, no. Sorry. 3rd round.
3rd round. That's close.
Sorry. In my mind, I heard you say win the Stanley Cup. Because if.
Oh no! If we win the Stanley Cup, yeah, then you're like, congrats, guys! Everyone goes.
Everyone goes, and you literally start the youth. Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
No, I said 3rd round. 3rd round. Like we're super close, but we didn't get it.
Yeah. Wait. So I have a question for more hockey cards. So he's saying that I think they have to be your own first to offer sheet someone. So when you have to offer them multiple first round picks, it's the years in succession. So like if it's 3 first round picks, you would have to give them 2026, 2027, and 2028 first round picks.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a hard no for anyone to me. For an offer sheet, give me Gavin McKenna for that. That's fine.
But Stars are in
rookie deal.
Josh, look. Stars are having cap trouble. Might not have money to fire Jason? For Jason Robertson.
Oh, for Jason Robertson.
So they might get to trade him. Oh. Unlikely.
That would be cheaper. That would not be 3 first-round picks. Ever.
Yep. I'm glad you noticed that. It depends when.
It depends when. Don't you notice that also happens every time?
We're just happy. We're winning. We don't mind going longer. Sign 4. Yeah. Sorry. No, you're good. All right. Let's wrap it up. It's 1:45.
We figured it out.
We figured it out. We solved the Penguins problem. We just need to give all our draft picks to Dallas for Jason Robertson, and then we tank for McKenna, and then we have Robertson, McKenna, Crosby, Malkin, Kindle, McGroarty, Chinnikov, Horkoff. Wow, what a team!
That won't exist, but
That
sounds
won't
great.
exist. Guys, we figured it out. Dubas is watching right now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you for watching this. Heads up, Josh and I did not have. We're gonna be very honest with you, for the people watching. We didn't have time to record our What If episode, so enjoy your Friday. Okay, have your Friday off. We'll be back. Don't get sucked in, Josh. We're doing our outro. Don't get sucked in.
Sorry.
I know it's tempting, Josh. We'll be back on our normal episode on Tuesday. Obviously, we have our weekend games back to back, Saturday and Sunday, noon and 3 o'clock. Follow us on all social media platforms. And join us again for next episode. Per Google AI, if the team offers $11 million offer sheet, they lose 4 first rounds. Wow, that's crazy. Guys, with that, honestly, it could have been anyone's comment. I was going to do that, but it just came in perfect. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Josh, as always.
Let's go, Pens.
You know what? We're going to do a little, Josh.
What?
It's the New Year music.
New Year's music?
Yeah. Why did it sound like that?
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Have a great time with your family. Tomorrow it's done. The holiday's dead. You're back to work. I know I am. You guys have a great day.